Hello, it's DelusionDispeller. I'm going to next talk to you on the topic of words. So, let's talk about words in relationships, especially with narcissists and abusers. Anyone who has been in an abusive relationship probably will tell you that it is often what the narcissist or the abuser said to them that kept them in that relationship. Abusers and narcissists know exactly what to say to you and when to say it. Why? Because they study you early on in the relationship. You know, that first date while you're sitting at the table just pouring your heart out, telling them all the terrible things that happened to you, how it made you feel, whatever. They are watching you. They are listening to you. They are learning what makes you tick in a very literal sense. So, while you are just falling in love with them, thinking how gorgeous they are or how handsome they are, and how they just seem to so totally get you and understand you like nobody ever has before. Well, you have those stars in your eyes and you're just dreaming over this perfect person that you thought you'd never meet. They are observing and listening to you very carefully, like hawks. So later they'll know exactly what makes you upset, what makes you happy, what thrills you, what terrifies you, and what leaves you feeling insecure, to name a few of the things they watch for. They know that when you stamp your foot and say, "That's it, I'm done, I'm leaving, I'm not dealing with this anymore," all they have to do is promise to buy you that favorite item that you've wanted for the longest time, or to say, "Oh, honey, I'm sorry. It'll never happen again, I promise." They will pour on the "but I love yous." "I thought you wanted to work on this relationship, but I guess not. I guess you really didn't love me ever. I guess those were just words. I guess you weren't really sincere. I should have known you're just like the rest of them." Blah, blah, blah. Or the "but baby, you're my soulmate. You're my one and only, babe." That's why those stupid songs you listen to are so dangerous. Because they put people on pedestals that they never deserve to be put on. They're just human beings. And a lot of them are very dangerous, toxic human beings. And these narcissists, these abusers, will again be listening and observing at all times to find out what works best to keep you stuck, to keep you coming back, to keep making you feel guilty, to keep making you feel so in love and so loved and so cared for, so that you'll stay with them and not leave. Stupid flies. Sorry, they're getting in the way of the camera again. So, you already know now that you will not be able to stop the abuser from doing this. They're going to watch you. They're going to use your words against you. They're going to try to manipulate and control you because that's what narcissists do. But what you may be able to stop doing is letting their words and actions affect you into violating your own conscience or what you feel is best for you. As I've always said, life is about choices. You can choose to still walk out that door. I have several times. Just move one foot in front of the other, grab the doorknob, twist it, and walk out while they are still babbling on, promising you the sun, moon, and stars, or telling you they can't live without you, or that you're such a terrible person. How could you give up on your relationship? Blah, blah, blah. Hum to yourself if you have to while you're walking out the door. Choose to leave the situation that is the same as your childhood abuse or a past abusive dating or marriage or partnership relationship. Choose to believe that you deserve better and choose to go find it. You have the right to expect someone else's actions to match their words. You have a right to insist on decent treatment by another person and to be in a place where you feel that this has been given to you and being given to you. You do not have to stay in the abuse unless you would be in danger to try to leave. Always do this safely. I can't urge that enough. Some situations are very volatile and that other person could explode and harm you. I don't want you in that type of situation. So if it's not safe to leave, stay where you are until it is. Until you have a plan B that's very safe and is going to protect you. The majority of people, though, that I've talked to are not in those type of situations where they're going to be murdered if they try to leave or harmed in some way, or their children are going to be at stake if they leave. Most of the people I have talked to are stuck in their situations by a matter of choice, not by fear of leaving. When someone's words and actions do not make sense to you, you have a right for clarity. You have a right to say, can you say that again in a way that I could really understand that? Could you maybe repeat that in a different way? You have a right to that. And you have a responsibility not to believe that you are just crazy because you don't agree with something, because you are done, because you are ready to go. And you have a right and a responsibility to always do what is best for you and, if there are any, your children. Always. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.